Hello, my Tauros. How are you guys? Welcome back to both of us. It's been a minute. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm doing I don't know what the hell to call it, honestly. It's basically like what you need to know, spiritual, what you don't see coming reading. I don't know. Whatever you need to know reading, I guess. Um, But I love it. I usually do mine because I like to see how the cards that I pick out will work together. And I love it. The energy just flows so great. And I just did Aries, and that just is the flow was just chef's kiss. So we're doing you next, Taurus. And you got Stag Spirit, take the lead. And then you got Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. With the Stag Spirit, I'm getting that you right now are getting a lot of creative ideas. You're getting a lot of creative ideas, and right now is a time with the Groundhog Spirit. I feel like it's this last. I know that I think the groundhog saw its shadow, so it means that we have another 6 weeks of winter, right? My readings are timeless, so it could just mean that 6 weeks from whenever you see this, period, right? But for if you're seeing this right now, I feel like with the 6 weeks left of winter, right now is a perfect time for you to use this time to get your ideas and take the lead on them. Underneath that, you have bring your ideas to life. I am getting very strongly with eel spirit that you're being told or you're being led, you're getting ideas to maybe even start something about entrepreneurship, either starting your own business or starting some kind of nonprofit organization. Something about people's rights, something about you're getting a lot of ideas. Oh, and I just got really cold. And when I get chills, that's the universe like saying, keep going. You're getting a lot of ideas. And you think they're just your ideas. They're not your ideas. They're being implanted by your spirit guides. This is something that was meant for you. This is something that you were meant to jump into, and you were meant to push forward with this. So this is something that they're asking you to let go of fears, let go of, I'm hearing your inhibitions, let go of the thoughts of physical, mental, handicaps that you feel that you have, that you can't do these kinds of things. I wasn't made for this. I don't have the personality for that. That's bullshit. Okay, that is just an unworked part of your personality. It's just something that you have to come out and train it. It's just like somebody who is emotionally volatile. They have to train to not be emotional. They have to learn how to control their emotions, and vice versa. Somebody who isn't outgoing, somebody who can't be passionate, somebody who can't feel like they can be out there. That is something that can be trained, and you can allow your passion to come out. And it could be specific to you. It doesn't have to be like everybody else, but it can be specific to you, right? But it's time to let go of all those false ideas, all those false programmings that were put into you. A lot of those programmings that were put into you by childhood, being suppressed, being told to be quiet, being told you should be in the background, you should not be loud, you should not express your voice, you should not be saying anything because you are seen and not heard, right? You are an extension of me, a parent. You are not your own person, which is not true. You are not extension. You are your own person. You are not an extension of your parents or whoever it is that raised you. As soon as you are born, you are your own person. Now, your parents are supposed to raise you, and give you morals and give you, feed you and instill certain good qualities in you. But of course, most of the time that doesn't happen, right? Most of the time, they instill the qualities that were taught in them, and depending where they came from, those qualities are shit. This goes here. I'm a little bit dizzy. That just means I'm high from energy. But it's not dizzy, it's a pull on my crown like that. Like this, look like this, like that. But this is like the passion. This is the surge that's needed. There's a surge that's needed. There's something missing from your life, and you feel like there's a passion that's needed, possibly in love, and it could be, but it doesn't seem like that specifically. It feels like there's somebody that you need to work with, and there might be somebody coming in that might start off in business, or somebody that might come in and help you bring out that passion, and maybe it'll turn to love. But I'm getting it's somebody that's going to come in and it's going to help you ignite that passion for you. Because honestly, sometimes it's really difficult to learn how to be passionate or learn something that we don't know, because we were never taught innately how to bring that out in us. Okay, let's see. You got Geneva. Knowing, ambition, confidence. Confidence. Confidence is key. It's the confidence. She who radiates. Yes. Yes, Taurus. Yes. Let's see. Let's get one more. She who surrenders. Estefania. Chains, bondage, release. Yeah. I'm seeing what do they call? Manuelas? Handcuffs. But like red handcuffs, like energy handcuffs that were placed there by superficial thoughts, by society, by parents, by lovers, by TV, by everything. Those need to be broken, and the only person that has that key is you, Taurus. You're the only person that has that key. Those bonds will only be broken by you, because nobody else can come break those bonds. Not even somebody that you love. Tell me right now, I don't know how old you are. I don't even know who I'm talking to. And remember, these are she who, but you could be a masculine, and it still pertains to you. It's just the way the card is read, right? He who surrenders, he who whatever. How many relationships have you been with? And how many of those relationships helped you to be your best version of yourself? If anything, they broke you down and then you built yourself back up, right? Unless I'm talking to somebody who's in the most amazing relationship, which even then, it took you a while to get there. I'd be astonished if your first relationship was your best relationship, because that's not usually how it works. But I digress. There's a need to release now. There's a time to release. The energy is perfect for you right now. You don't need another relationship to teach you a lesson. You can cut out the middleman at this point and release yourself from these bondages to allow yourself to move up into a higher timeline and learn different lessons, learn different lessons through different activities, through different experiences. You don't need another relationship. There's no need for that. This right now, this is something that you can do on your own, and you are getting all of the downloads. You're getting all of the everything that you need. You're getting it. You have it. Start keeping a journal by your bed, and whenever you wake up or whenever you dream, start writing down what you're dreaming. Write down what it is that you dreamed about. Or if you wake up, I know several people that have written books, and they would wake up in the middle of the night and they would like dream like almost like a full paragraph of their book, and they would write it down. Sometimes it'd be something that was great, and then sometimes it would be something that was illegible. So it's not always a win, right? But you are being sent so many messages through your dream state right now. Or even I'm getting like somebody that's just sitting there, right? You're just sitting there and you're just getting ideas of, oh, this would be great, or oh, that would be good, or oh no, I wish I could do that. And you feel like you're daydreaming, but you're not. You're actually getting sent ideas. You're meant to get up and start moving. And they're asking you in this 6 weeks of time, while it's still winter, well, it's time to gestate those ideas. Write them down, make a plan. If you need help, ask people to help you. Once you start, the universe will start to send you the people that you need. It will start to send you everything that you need. Remember, once you start working in tandem with the universe will start to send you everything that you need. They're not going to be like, oh, you need that. Sorry, we can't help you with that. We know that we sent you this, but too bad. No, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. All right. There's a need to be confident. There's a need to believe in yourself. There's a need to start going outward with yourself, with your shine. Allow yourself to expand. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the lessons that you've learned have been through relationships, and there's no need for that anymore. There's not a need to get more lessons through relationships. You can do this on your own. Those handcuffs can be broken on your own. In fact, they can only be broken by your own. But you have to do it on your own. You have to believe that you can do this, and you have to light that fire under your ass. Just like when we got into those relationships and we put our all into that, take that fire, because remember, that's sacral energy that we get. That's sacral energy when we want to, hook up with someone, and that's not meant to just be for hooking up. That sacral energy is where creativity comes from. It's where willpower comes from. It's where creation comes from. It's not necessarily just meant to make babies. That part was a lie. It's meant to harness and create everything, create ideas, life changing, world changing, human changing things, right? Create the difference in at least a few people's lives, or at least just yours. Even if you just changed your life, you've raised your vibration, you've helped change the vibration of the universe, of the world, of Earth at least, right? You have what you need. You have what you need. You just need to allow yourself to let that fire come out. Let that ambition come out. Let it come out. Use these next 6 weeks to gestate, to let those ideas, to write down your ideas, to start to make a plan and start to visualize what it is that you want to do, right? Okay, let's clarify stag spirit. I feel like I'm not even here in my body. Let me ground myself, because how do you want this? You got Strength in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you feel like you don't have the strength for this. May it be physical, may it be mental, may it be spiritually. You feel like you're not the person for this. You feel like this is not something you would do. You feel like this is not your personality. You're not the kind of person that could pull this off. you feel like you don't have the strength to move this forward, the strength to move away from your comfort zone. You don't feel like you have the strength. You're afraid of moving out of your comfort zone, which is waking up, eating, going to work, taking care of the kids, doing laundry, going to sleep, waking up, going to work, maybe sometimes hanging out with a friend. I don't know, going on a date if you're married, once in a while, hugging up. That is your comfort. And you're not meant to be in your comfort. Whoever I'm talking to, you're not meant to be in your comfort. You're meant to do greater things, and the time is now. The universe is telling you it's time to move, and you feel like you're scared to move forward. You're scared to go towards doing anything that's out of your comfort zone. But I heard, ask them, how many times when they moved out of their comfort zone, it turned out good. And they're saying not in relationships, because that wasn't a comfort zone. But how many times in the past when you moved to do something out of your comfort zone, it felt great? You're meant to do something much greater than what you're doing right now. And it's time to move. It's time to get out of your comfort zone. Let's clarify Geneva. Oh, that's too many. I'm not taking that. Let's clarify Geneva. Wants to be very specific. Oh, it even turned it up right. The Hermit. Yeah, it's time to get out. It's time to move out. Sorry. It's time to get out of your cave. You are in comfort zone. You are in a hole. You have been in a hole for a long time. And it is time to get out of your comfort zone. It is time. It's time. Whether you like it or not, if it's something physical, there's always things you can do. Like, for instance, I have physical pain. And my kids would like to go to this place here, an amusement park called Lagoon. And there's a lot of walking, there's a lot of this, there's a lot of that. I have a lot of pain. So what I would do is we would take my very comfortable foldable chair. And we would walk and we would walk and we would walk. And I would sit, because they'd have benches and stuff. But if there was somewhere where I couldn't sit, where there was nowhere to sit, I would pull out my own chair and I would sit. Because I have excruciating pain from head to toe, right? And so I would make sure that I would always have somewhere to sit, because I'd spend the whole day walking with them. And it was very painful, right? And so that's an idea. If you have to do something, if you have to, you stand up, you sit, you move. If it's something with, you don't like a lot of people, okay? So then you can, what's the word I'm looking for? I hate it when my brain does that. Delegate, right? You make the plans and you have okay, I'm not comfortable with talking to people. So, but push yourself to do more. You need to push yourself out of comfort zones. It's like a person who started exercising. Let me give you my example. I am in so much pain doing exercise right now because I haven't done in so long. Even the simplest shit hurts. But I push through. Even if you do 5 steps and then tomorrow you do 10 steps and then the next day you do 20 and then the next day you do 40 steps and then in 2 weeks you're doing a mile. It starts with 1 step. That's all you have to do. 1 step at a time. 1 step at a time. That's all you have to do. And I know there's at least one person in your life that will help you. And if there's not, the universe will send you at least one person that will help you. This is too many, universe. I'm just taking the one at the bottom. With the Three of Wands, yeah, you feel like you don't have the support. You feel like you don't have... Actually, no, let me get one more. Yeah. With the Three of Wands in reverse and the Three of Coins upright, you're tired of waiting for the right people to come in. You're tired of waiting for the right support to come in, the right soul family, the right things. You feel like you don't have the right material. Whatever the material be. May it be human, may it be paper, whatever it be, right? With the Nine of Cups, you've decided to just be, you know, emotionally independent. But I feel like you're emotionally hyper independent, which is a trauma. Hyper independence is a trauma, is a sign of trauma. It shows that if you feels like nobody's ever been there for you. But the truth is that I feel like people have been there. You just, because you have been traumatized, you don't very much ask for help. See, Knight of Swords. You don't speak out. You don't ask for help. And there is people that are around you that are willing to help. But the time is now. It's time, Taurus. It is time. Whatever it is that the universe is sending you, it's time. All right, I'm going to get you guys some fortune cookies, and then I'm going to let you guys be on your way. For Taurus. Ooh, oh my. Okay. It's a lot. Oh, what did I say? Sexuality. Sacral. What did I say? Existing relationships could find a new passion, and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. But if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. You don't need another relationship to teach you another lesson. There are good people coming in that are going to help you elevate in a different way. You don't need, just be wary. Future, you may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Yes, social. Achievement, enjoy the limelight. You've carried it, although on the, what? Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Yeah. Sunshine. The sun is shining on your career and business growth. Fabulous communication in relationships. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from another person which will allow you to move on. I feel like the other person is me. But if it's not, that's okay. Difficult times. Be on your guard against chaos and unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. Okay. Taurus, be careful of people from the past that you know you've dealt with, or somebody that's coming in that feels similar to the past, because you could be shown two different paths again. You could choose another lesson, or you could choose to break the chains on your own this time. All right, Taurus. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.